This is Gretchen from Simplified Parenting. Encouragement for parents that seek simple solutions. Well, what do you do when you catch your child in a lie? Max and I will share the process that we went through. There's a couple things I want to share with you before you see the clip of Max and I having a discussion, and then I'll share a few things after the clip. The things I wanted to share with you before the clip are timing. My suggestion is you really think through your timing. This situation happened at bedtime, after bedtime. It wouldn't have been a good idea to go into any length about it then. I took care of the situation. He knew he made a mistake. Let's go to bed. So then in the morning, before we even came downstairs, we had a discussion about what had happened and then the consequences of that behavior. And in the video that I'm going to show you right now, we had come down, we hadn't even gotten dressed yet. We were still in our jammies because we wanted to show you, that we are real people, and we're having real discussions like you would at home. And so we were in our jammies over breakfast, reviewing this for you. And also I wanted to let you know, he does know that we make these videos to be helpful to other families. He wants me to show you his train track, which, wait for the spoiler at the end. That's a spoiler alert. There's his train picture at the end. But he knows, he wants to help families too. I will show the kids, I promise. I will show the kids. I will show the kids the train. But first I wanted to talk to you, and I know we already talked about it this morning. So we're just going to review for the kids because you know what? Remember how I told you I can tell lies when I'm worried that I'm going to get in trouble? Other kids, they have that same problem. They tell a lie because they're worried about getting in trouble too. So let's talk about what happened. Okay, you should have been on your but you got off. And you were fooling with stuff. And you had something in your bed. And I kept hearing a sound and I said, Max, do you got anything in your bed? And you said, no. Because you were worried about...
You were going to spank me or something.
Have I ever spanked you?
No.
No. So, but you were worried you were going to get in trouble. You have gotten in trouble by me before. You were worried you were going to get in trouble because you weren't supposed to get off your bed, right? Because it was time to go to sleep. And we need rest so our body gets strong and grows.
Found it.
Well, I kept asking you, Max, I hear something. Do you have something in your bed? And you kept lying, right? You kept lying. So then I found it. But it was late and it was time to go to bed. But what's the consequence of that mistake?
No treats.
Not even no treats. But what are we going to do with the treats?
Get them away.
What are we going to do with them?
Throw them away.
Throw them away. We will never have those treats because that was a big thing. So then we talked about it again this morning. And what are we going to do the next time, even though we're worried? I'm going to get in trouble because
take it.
What are we going to do?
Don't take the thing when you go to bed.
Well, first of all, it would be good not to get off your bed. But let's say you did. Let's say you made the first mistake. Let me let you finish drinking your milk. Okay, it's got to be gone. Okay. Okay, don't worry. We can put this in the kitchen in a minute. Okay, let's say you Okay, take a drink. Apparently you are thirsty. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Yes, Gigi. Let's say you get off your bed again when you shouldn't, and you have something in your bed, and you know you're going to get in trouble. So, but I say, Max, do you have something on your bed? What are you going to say?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry would be good, but yes. And then today you dropped something and it broke. Wait, let's finish this conversation. Then you can go back to your trains. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Remember you accidentally dropped something and it broke a little bit and you said, I'm sorry I dropped this and it broke.
What?
That was telling the
What?
truth. When we were upstairs and you dropped some of the nature things and it broke. Yeah. But you were telling the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, thank you for telling the truth, Max. Right? Doesn't that feel better? And who else is happy that we're telling the truth? Well, Jeepu's happy, but who else? Who's the most important person?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Monday.
Are pretty important, but Jesus is the most important.
Watch out.
Watch out. I hope the video demonstrated between Max and I that the whole goal is to give your child, grandchild, student in your class tools to be successful. And in this situation, we role played. What would we do next time? And obviously, we're gonna continue to make mistakes, young and old. We're human. But giving that encouragement, giving those tools, that's what we want to be doing. And another way of doing that is to catch the child making the right choice and bringing it to their attention. That's really encouraging. The last thing I want to share on this topic is the importance of trust and how lying obviously breaks down that trust. I want to be able to trust Max, and Max wants to be able to trust me. So in order for that to happen, we have to be honest with each other, even when we're worried about the consequence. If this was helpful to you, to God be the glory. I'll be praying for you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Here's Max's train.